The Assad regime in Syria has fallen, and I want to tell you a story. He disappeared, she said, and I never saw him again. One evening in 2012, an Assad-backed militia raided her home. They grabbed her husband and accused him of being a terrorist and yelled at her to get into the bathroom. She refused and fought back. They then dragged her 3 children into the bathroom, holding knives to their throats and threatening to use them. That's when the commander got the call. It was the wrong house. They had raided the wrong house. Most of the men left, but one continued beating her, staying behind, saying she must know something about the terrorists. She told him she knew nothing, and she was a bloody heap on the floor. She was left with permanent damage to her jaw and arm, and her 3 children were frozen in fear, still in the bathroom. Her husband was never seen again. I chatted with a lot of displaced women like her, whose husbands had gone missing in Syria while I was in Tripoli, northern Lebanon, in 2017. I also spoke with one woman who was exposed to chemical weapons when she was 8 months pregnant. This is a photo of her child, who she feared would be unable to walk because he was born with a birth defect on his spine because of that exposure. Bashar al-Assad and Hafez have caused so much destruction and pain. Today, I feel so much solidarity and joy in my heart for the people who've been freed, for the kids who courageously wrote "Your Next Doctor" on the walls of their school 13 years ago, for the people who will be able to return home without fear, for those looking for justice after 5 decades of oppression, and for the women who I met in Tripoli who've faced the unspeakable. I stand with the people of Syria. I don't know what will happen next, and I definitely have concerns, as I know many of you do as well. I choose today and every day to stand against all forms of oppression and imperialism, no matter who's behind it, and to speak up for the liberation of all people.